Hi, I'm Peter the Explainer. So, you think your cat is special? Maybe it sits on your laptop, screams at 3 in the morning, or acts like you are the unpaid intern in its mansion. But we are about to introduce you to some cats that make your quirky tabby look like a basic furball. Let us dive in. Cow money. Imagine a cat that looks like it was handcrafted by ancient jewelers and then sprinkled with royalty. That is the cow mani. Straight out of Thailand, these white-furred drama queens often have one blue eye and one green, which is apparently not a glitch, but a feature. People used to believe these cats could bring you wealth and luck. Spoiler alert, they do not. But they will absolutely bring chaos and attitude into your home. They are friendly, curious, and weirdly obsessed with attention. Basically, they act like they invented the concept of being adored. Busok Ras. This one is so rare, it is literally illegal to take it off its island. Meet the Busok Ras, a cat that only exists on Ras Island in Indonesia. The locals treat it like royalty and do not want outsiders to have it. Can you blame them? It has sleek gray fur, ears big enough to pick up Wi-Fi, and a face that silently judges your life choices. They are shy at first, but once you are in, they will follow you around like a secret bodyguard. Want one? Better book a flight and become culturally significant to a small island community. Peterbald. The Peterbald. The cat that looks like it forgot to grow fur but still expects luxury treatment. This Russian creation is either bald, fuzzy, or something in between, and no, you do not get to choose. They are long, elegant, and more dramatic than a theater major at a family reunion. These cats require human attention. Leave one alone for too long and it will emotionally spiral. They are curious, clever, and might even learn how to unlock doors just to find you. Also, they get cold easily, so be prepared to share your blanket. Or better yet, just give it up. You will not get it back. Korat. The Korat is basically the introverted romantic lead of the cat world. With their silver blue fur and heart-shaped faces, they look like they belong in a medieval poem. These cats are another gift from Thailand, and they bond with you hard. Therapy level hard. They are quiet, clingy, and incredibly sensitive. Accidentally step on their tail, and they will forgive you, but only after 3 days of emotionally charged stares. Good luck finding one, though. They are rare because apparently not many people are emotionally ready to be haunted by their own cat. Serengeti Cat. If your idea of a good time is having a tiny leopard who thinks your kitchen cabinets are trees, the Serengeti is calling. Designed to look like a wild African serval without any actual wild DNA, these spotted cats are energetic, elegant, and probably plotting something. They were made in California in the 90s by mixing a Bengal with an Oriental Shorthair, and the result is a 4-legged tornado with spots. They love to climb, sprint, leap onto shelves, and ignore your personal boundaries. But at least they are rare. So when they knock over your plant for the 5th time, you can brag about it. Cornish Rex. Let us say you wanted a cat that feels like a warm peach and behaves like a caffeinated toddler. Congratulations, you are describing the Cornish Rex. These little weirdos have no normal fur, just a soft, wavy undercoat that makes them feel like velvet or a hot microwaved towel. They come from Cornwall, England, but their personalities are full-blown circus. They love to leap, spin, zoom, and occasionally break your valuables. People say they are good for allergy sufferers, which is great until you realize they also need baths, attention, and constant entertainment. Basically, they are tiny gremlins in a fancy package. Japanese Bobtail. If your cat does not have a tail that looks like a cotton ball, are you even trying? The Japanese Bobtail has been making appearances in Japanese folklore, paintings, and lucky cat statues for centuries. This is the kind of cat that artists draw when they want to capture mischief with a side of sass. They are smart, playful, and love to talk. Not meow. Talk. Constantly. With purpose. You will get full conversations whether you asked for them or not. And yes, They are considered lucky because if you survive owning one without losing your sanity, you probably are. York chocolate. Okay, this one is basically a snuggly chocolate bar with fur. The York chocolate came out of New York in the 80s, which means it probably grew up on jazz and sarcasm. It has a deep brown coat that looks edible and a personality that is 99% let me nap on you, and 1% I will hunt this fly like it owes me money. They are affectionate, calm, and weirdly okay with being picked up, unlike your current cat, who probably acts like you are violating a treaty. Sadly, no one paid attention to this breed, and now it is vanishing like Blockbuster. Tragic. A normal orange cat. Yes, we are putting this on the list. Not because orange cats are numerically rare, but because finding one that behaves like a normal functioning pet. Practically extinct. These guys are the golden retrievers of the cat world, if golden retrievers had zero self-preservation and a talent for chaos. They scream. They fall off furniture. They sprint at nothing. They demand food, forget they have eaten, and do it all again. Some people say it is the coat color. Others say it is brain cells. But if you have got an orange cat that sits still and minds its business, frame it. That is rarer than a unicorn. If you're a dog person, consider adding an orange cat to your list. In conclusion, there is a cat out there for everyone. Some are ancient mystical beings. Others are bald maniacs with separation anxiety. If you are planning to adopt one of these rare breeds, remember you are not just getting a pet. You are getting a roommate with fur, opinions, and absolutely no respect for your bedtime. Which one would you let ruin your life in the best way possible? Let us know, and subscribe for more chaos, fluff, and we'll see you next time with Top 10 Rarest Dog Breed.